Hey guys, this is Alex from 4C Trading. Today I'm going to talk about Matic. Haven't done a video on this one in a long while as far as I remember. I was trying to trade it back in August here. I do remember that quite correctly. I was hoping that it would, essentially bullish continuate a little bit further. But then, we were met with a rejection and then further breakdown, right? And again, it is one of those coins that absolutely held the low. So which, if it holds the low, you can have another try at bullish continuation. And right now you got it. You almost went all-time high on this coin, right? If this candle can be breaking. So, looking at this chart, looking at the current structures, looking at the current possibilities, there are definitely a few, and we're gonna attack them right today and kind of see what kind of trades can we take at this coin, right? So starting right off the bat, you see this candle is just happening right now as we speak, and it's almost a daily close anyways. It's gonna happen in like a short time, so we can now assume that it's most likely, probably, unless some big whale or something decides to dump all the way up here, it's probably most likely gonna hold, right? So right off the bat, we're gonna start with a good trade on here, and this is the area we most likely want to go for, and we have a pretty defined first profit take to begin with after we take this trade. So I'm very excited when I get a trade like this, which has a very defined stop loss and also a very defined profit take, right? I really do like to see those. So let's see now, our long position is going to have how much stop are we willing to risk, and it's going to be around 9%. So it is a little bit less than 10%. Usually we like to go for 10 or less. So it is a little bit less than 10%. But what I'm seeing right here, and what I'm seeing in conjunction to the left side, we can actually have a pretty decent profit take right here, right? Can be located all the way to the top. Obviously, why? Because we are expecting a bullish continuation on this coin, and I would not expect anything less of it, right? So yes, the first profit take, if you take right down the bottom, but realistically speaking, we can probably take it on the middle or even on the top at this one, because if this is gonna bullishly continuate, you're most likely gonna end up at like 6 or 5 cents up here, right? So yeah, speaking of that, we are gonna pull a profit take around here, and this profit take will be met with let's just see, 2.4R, 22%, or 4.3 cents. And of course all of the prices can be seen on the right side of my screen, right? And now after that profit take, we are gonna be met with all-time high on Matic. So you already know how I like to play all-time highs. I'm not gonna assume the profit takes all the way up here. I mean, obviously they are around here, but what I'd rather do at this position like this, I am going to follow it with the stop loss accordingly, right? So some of these stop losses will most likely, I will update them during the stream sessions if this happens. So you guys just want to know the future stop losses, just join us at Tuesday's stream session, and I'll update according on the stop loss. So for now, I'll just set up a one profit take, and this profit take is already pretty good, right? If you don't want to hold it, you can already close it and you will have pretty good gains on it to begin with. But most likely, if you get a nice bullish reaction from this side, you're most likely just gonna continue onwards, right? And it's probably gonna be up till like 5.5 or 6 cents, right? So yeah, I mean, this is still has ways to go. If this fills you and goes all the way up to 6 cents or 5.5, you're gonna have 50 to 60%. So yes, pretty good gains to begin with. Now this is, at the moment, this would be the only possible opportunity on Matic, right? Because anything else that we are gonna be observing here is gonna either be too low, or that has been something that has been tested. So one of the positions we could essentially take on the way down is also here. The only issue right now is that we first have to wait for this position to be applicable. We first have to wait for these highs to be taken out. There's a good reasoning to it, because you have to gain something to the left side in order to kind of restore the previous used up liquidity. And since you can see, we definitely used up liquidity on this coin indeed, right? So right now this trade is not available, but once we take out the stops, we can assume stops, and yeah, in this case tops, we can assume that whales will actually put back some of the liquidity back right here. They will restore some of their buys, and if that point hits in the future, if it hits the buy, we're gonna have a pretty nice trade. So I'm gonna now place this trade as well, and kind of see what kind of profit takes can we expect from all the way down here as well. So for all of it down here, we're going to be looking at about actually even a little bit of a fatter stop loss, because I really do want to have stop loss beneath this candle that kind of, you know, made this whole push up. So I would really want to keep my stop loss underneath here, around here. And we can really see that this stop loss is actually a little bit fatter than what I expected. I was expecting, wait, let me see, it's around 13% stop loss. And stop loss is at 2.3 cents, and you know, right now it's a little bit fatter than what I essentially expected from this one. Wait, let me fix it a little bit. So yeah, so but, and you already know that our first profit take would have to be taken on the previous area that we firstly wanted to fill our first trade, right, that we already shown. And this profit area right now, even though we have a little bit of a fatter stop loss, it's still pretty good to our 27 or almost 28% or 3.4 cents, right? And again, if this area is hit, we are again going to go for a secondary profit target all the way to up here, which in this case is going to be 55%, 4.3 cents or 4R. And in this case, this would be, you know, my absolutely last profit take. I would not extend myself beyond this point. I don't see an issue in the chart right now. Obviously, if this is gonna bullish continuate, we're most likely gonna create some sort of a structure all the way up here, right? Which then could act potentially as another point. But if we withdraw all the way down here, we're most likely lose some of the bullishness, which I don't then expect that we're gonna go in straight narrow line all the way to up here, you know, without any rejection points in between, right, in between the charts. So yes, if that would indeed happen, you would always have chances to refill your trades, right? So that is pretty much how classical thing works when it comes to it, right? So yes, that would be most likely all of the opportunities that I'm seeing right now on Matic. And again, like I said, all of the prices can be seen on the right side of my screen right here. And again, guys, you know, please do subscribe to our channel, you know, like the videos, share the videos, comment down below the videos if you like those kind of types of videos. You know, we do try to bring you opportunities every day except on Sunday, right? And also please join us at Free 4C news channel, where we post, you know, we do daily posts of these videos, we do daily, you know, analysis, we do all kinds of shit that that actually helps you guys make some money, or just, you know, it helps you on the path of becoming a trader, right? And again, you can always join every Tuesday at 4 p.m. UTC. We actually do hold live stream as well, where you guys can ask questions, so you're most welcome to join that one as well. You know, it is quite enjoyable time right now. We had one last night and it was quite nice. You know, I really do like those kind of live stream. So yes, thank you for watching, guys, and we will be seeing each other in the next one.